You... Oh, wow. I have no idea what Alice just did there, but she just kicked that guy's butt. Huh. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more Element Space. I wanted to poke my nose a little bit farther into the game and see what else it might have to offer now that we're out of the base combat tutorial area and getting a little bit more of a plot and story going along. We spent a couple of episodes talking about what I do like about Element Space, and there's quite a bit to like. It's super XCOM-y, very traditional turn-based tactics. I can jump right into this game and be very familiar with it. It looks good, the story is interesting, the characters may become interesting over time. We've only seen the very briefest aspects of them, but I thought it would be a good point right now to talk about a couple of things that I don't like about Element Space. Number one, my biggest pet peeve with any game is a checkpoint system. I really want to be able to save anywhere. This does not offer that. This is a checkpoint system based on where you are in the story or in the mission. So, although you, the viewers, are seeing us picking up exactly where we left off at the end of the last episode, for me, the guy recording it, when I fired this up today, I had to go all the way back to the ship, do all of the character loadout again, come back down to the wonderfully named Most Serene Republic of the Mediterranean, which is where we are now, and if I have my way, it's where I will retire to, do all of the dialogue with this woman, learn about her son who's been kidnapped all over again, and do all of the chit-chat stuff just to get back to here. So a checkpoint system doesn't really work out for me over the long haul because it makes me do a lot of things over and over again. I want to be able to hop in and out of a game at my leisure. That brings us to part 2 of this, which is, I guess in the grand scheme of things, a minor fidgety complaint, but it's important for someone like me who's recording this, which is I can't adjust the settings without going all the way out of the game, going back to the very beginning load screen of Element Space. So, again, when I fired this up today, I found that the game sound was a little bit high. A little higher than I would like for recording purposes. Can I easily adjust that here? No, I cannot. I had to go all the way back out again, adjust the settings, come back to the ship load screen, do the character loadout again, go back down to the wonderfully named Most Serene Republic of the Mediterranean, which I will retire to someday, and do all of the chit-chat stuff again. So it's a lot of in and out. If you're trying to play the game casually, it might not be right. If you're going to sit down and play this for a few hours, this will be great. But a checkpoint system doesn't really work out for me. It's not what I would prefer in terms of being able to save my progress. Now, with those complaints aside, let's get back to some Element Space because we've got a new character here. We've got, what's her name? Alice? Something vaguely Italian, because this is supposed to be sort of Venice, which is very cool. I like the fact that they made Venus into Venice. That's kind of nice. But let's kind of go on our merry way here and see if we can find this woman's son. Oh, hang on. Things are happening. Things are happening. What's your deal? Pugno Rosso Guard. Okay. That didn't take long. No, it didn't. I just hopped over the bridge. Alice. Yes, that is your name. Good. Standing out of cover, they've never faced a something. That actually went by too quickly. All right, what's your deal? What's your deal? Okay, that's me. I know that's me. What's your deal? Because you don't seem to have any weapons. Alice de La Fontaine. Martial artist and sensate. Okay, what do you do? Fire dash. Dashes to a target area, deals 20 heat damage, and burns all enemies in the area for 1 turn. Oh, Alice, I like you already. Water dash. Dashes to a target ally, restoring 30% of the maximum HP. Oh, you're a run-and-gun healer. Oh, neat. Okay. Earth dash. I figured you might have another dash kicking around, Alice. Dashes to a target enemy, 30 kinetic damage, and pushing them back. If they're pushed into cover or another enemy, 60 damage is dealt. So double damage if I push a guy into a box or his buddy. Okay, well, we're definitely playing with that. There's no question of that. I want to do your Earth Dash. Because I know there's a whole thing in this game about pushing people off cliffs and stuff. Can you do your Earth Dash like that? Let's see. Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, boy. And we got an achievement for knocking that guy down. Did we just knock him out? Is he done? And you have another move. That wasn't even your whole move. I would have figured that would have been it for you, but no, not so much. Okay, well, get back into cover then. Yeah, just go over here. Get back into cover. Oh, Alice, I hope we get to keep you, because you're going to have a good spot on my team. Now, this guy is probably under full cover. Yup. So we're not going to be able to do much with him. Zero, could you maybe get a flanking shot on him? If I put you over here, might be a good spot. Head over there, see if you can get an eyeball on this guy. Oh yeah, now you got him. Now you got him. Yep. Didn't kill him. Actually, he's pretty beefy. He's got a shield. Wait, don't we have something to deal with shield? Well, Zero had something to deal with shields, as I recall. Okay. Command or grappling hook. Yeah, we're not crazy about grappling hook. Grappling hook isn't our buddy yet. We haven't really figured out how grappling hook is going to work in our favor. However, you can move to here and probably get another shot on this guy. Are you not in cover? I don't think you're in cover. Zero may have taken all the cover. Oh, well, just shoot this guy. Oh, that got a good hit in. I think you're wide open, though. That's the problem. Oh, his shield just regenerated. Oh, dear. That's fussy. Maybe Alice can punch him from a distance again. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's blinded us. Well, that's no fun. Alice, I need you to kind of pick things up here, if you could, please. Alice, give me Alice, please. Okay, your Earth Dashing has a 2-turn cooldown. That's fine. Can you just hit this guy and actually set him on fire? Is that a thing you can do? Can you do that? I don't know. See if you can do that. No. Apparently not. Not sure why. Probably because he's in cover. Her little dialogue thing said, oh, he's out of cover, so, like, that's my time to shine. Can we move to, say, here, and then do your set fire to somebody thing? No? Apparently we can't. Okay. Not quite sure why that is. He doesn't seem to be in any more cover. I mean, he's right here. But just in case, why don't you go back into cover? I'll figure it out in a second, Alice. I don't know what you guys are going to be able to do. You're blind. How do you blind a robot? Hey, Zero, why are you blind? And what are your things again? Hacking protocol. Right, that's your shield destroying thing. Well, you know what? Why don't you do that? Oh, I'm blind, so I can't do anything at all. That's why all these are X'd out. Probably can't shoot him either. Let's just go over here and see if I can shoot him. Oh, I can do hacking protocol now. Okay, can I shoot him? Yes, his shields are back up, though. Alright, take down his shield. Apparently you're not that blind. You must have to have exact line of sight when you're blinded for this to work, is my guess. And me, Captain Chris here, can you just get right up in his face and shoot him now that his shield is done? Even blind? That would be super if you could, please. Oh, you're going to do your... Right, melee attack. Alright, well, it still solved the problem. Okay. I don't like that defaulting to melee thing. Oh, what did we do? Some basic stuff. Oh, we threw somebody out of a ledge. Yay! We didn't actually throw him into the canal. He's still right there. I can see him, game. Okay, Alice... Do you have anything to say about what we just did? No? Apparently not. Okay. Is there... Oh, there's a rat over there. Let's go look at the rat. There he is. Alice, you got rats in your canals. Now, this is a much larger area than we have explored in the past. So let's just... Oh, that looks like that's really important. This little computer terminal thing over here. Let's go... There's a gate blocking us. Are we going to get a tutorial about how to open doors? Oh no, we're going to get a cutscene. Alright. The Karanti are men of words. Okay. What words are those? They auctioned off our history and our glory. We toiled to terraform the oceans of Venus. Yeah, but you did a great job, guys. You did a great job on Venus. We're men of action, and today we rise. I hope I'm not going to have to take out all of these guys. That'd be fussy. Okay, so, mysterious figure, what's your deal and how many people do I have to kill? The cargo we needed arrived this morning. Our patron has played their part. Now we play ours. Okay. I'm seeing like 3 against 50. Oh dear, they've seen us and shot at us. Alright. Are they running away? Please say yes. Okay, how many do we see here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyone else? I'm looking at... Oh, 5. Somebody right behind this thing. I think I'm seeing 5 altogether. Okay. Now, how many of them are going to have things like shields? These guys don't look like they have shields. The 3 on the... Oh, and there's another one right there. I think we got 6 total. Why do you not have a little bar popping up? Are there... There's actually 2 people cowering down in there, which was really weird because it looked like it was one guy with 2 heads. And why do you not have little bars popping up? Do we have any AoEs? 0. Do you have any kind of AoE attack? No. Disruption protocol. Hacking protocol. That's great. Your little set fire to thing. But that's all enemies in the area, and I'm going to assume that's just the... Yeah, that's the immediate area, the immediate tile around them, which would work great on this guy, except he's coming up as nothing at all. He just doesn't seem to exist, the little 2-headed guy here. Okay. We can either focus on the guys with the shields, because they're probably super tough, or take down their numbers by taking out the weak guys. Let's start with some fundamentals. Do you have a shot on anyone right now? 50s. Okay, so they're all in half cover, basically. Or full cover. I've got 1 shot on that guy. And how far away can... You could get over here to full cover. And that should put you basically out of the line of fire of everyone, and it's not a dash. And you'll have 2 targets in full cover and 1 target in half cover. So you'll get some shots. Okay. Alright, go and do that. Now, who do you have? Who's your half cover guy? That guy? No? No, you got a great shot on him. You have a flanking shot on him. Go ahead and take that. Okay, I would have loved it if you got a crit on that, but okay. That's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Now, I'm going to assume, Alice, you're pretty much limited to melee. You didn't show up to this party with a gun. You obviously don't play a lot of turn-based tactical, Alice, because you're going to want to show up with a gun. Now, we'll save your hacking protocol for when these beefy guys start to get fussy. Could you maybe just deal with this guy? No, he's in full cover from where you are. You could get over there, but that's going to kind of put you in the line of fire. Can you get over here? Not without dashing, you can't. You can get over here. Do that? It's not great, but this whole battlefield ain't great. You can hit that guy, you can't hit that guy. Well, you can hit his cover. Anything else you can do? You could overwatch, but that's... I mean, I think we've got everything covered here. Yeah, just go ahead and see if you can... Okay, you got a shot on him. You got a shot. That's fine. Now, you should probably set fire to people or knock them into the canal or something. So, your basic... I don't want to... Do I want to waste your Earth Dash right now? Oh, can I figure out a way for you to knock one guy into another guy? Like, these two are kind of lined up nice and tight. If I knocked you into him... You know what? Let's try it. I want to see what happens. Yep, it worked. It actually worked. I knocked that guy into the other guy. They're both down. Alice, I think you and I are going to get along. Although we'll get you a gun at some point. And you can still get out of here. Wow, you're kind of a beast, Alice. Yeah, why don't you... Well, I still want to keep you in range to do other things later. But that's fine for right now. Why don't you go hide out over here? Alice, you're a monster. Okay, so 2 down. Now, what's this guy going to do? Shoot. And only hit the cover. That cover won't last forever, though. He can destroy that. you're going to move and Overwatch. Okay, you're on Overwatch. Good to know. I'm sure I'll forget it, but good to know. And what? Oh, what are you doing? You're doing a thing. Oh, the blinding thing again. Boy, these fake Venice people are really big on the blinding. Okay, you're blind, so you're not useless, but you're not great. This would probably be a super time to take down somebody's armor, Zero. That would be a really great move on your part. However, is anyone in a position to deal with that information? So, Alice, like your fire dash, can you get over there and do that? Yeah, I'm getting a red flashy thing, so I'm going to guess no. And that's the guy on Overwatch anyway. We actually don't want to... We just really want to shoot him. Well, we have 2 medkits on site, and Alice has a heal ability. If I was to, say, fire dash... Okay, get out of that. Zero. I want you to take down this guy's armor. Do that. Take down his armor. I'd like to get this guy. He's silenced and he's vulnerable, and it took down his Overwatch. That's valuable information. So taking down his armor, Zero's little effect will remove his Overwatch. Can you fire dash this guy? No, it's out of your range. And now I see the yellow circle there. That radius is obviously her range. So, Alice, you're broadly useless right now because nobody is within your range, right? Yeah, nobody at all. Okay, we need to put you somewhere better then. How about you don't do that, but you did do this. Head up here. Okay, good. And there's really nothing for you to do. I mean, can you do that now? Oh, yeah, you can set fire to this guy now. Okay, do that. No, you can't. You can't. You already that's your full move. Okay. Well, Alice, you are not going to be contributing much to this. Where can I put you where you can actually get a shot? Because you're blind now. Probably nowhere. Chris, where are we going to park you? How about over here? Let's at least get you moving up closer. I don't know how long blindness lasts. That's the thing. It says you got a shot. Okay, solid shot. Would have liked to got crit there, but no. Yeah, Alice, you're basically useless, and I actually don't like where you are right now. I'd like to get you somewhere, but I need to keep you kind of centrally located so you can do things next turn. Okay, you know what? Just end the turn. End the turn. I'm overthinking it. Yep, I know Alice can still do a thing, but she's kind of useless right now. He regenerated his shield. You got a real solid shot on, I think that was Chris. And you're running away and overwatching. Okay. And you're sprinting. You're out of here. Okay, these guys aren't stupid. They're not complete morons. This guy over here I'm not worried about. You regenerated your shield over here. I think we need to focus our fire on one of the beefy guys. But he's got a wicked Overwatch on. And how long is your cooldown on? Yeah, it's a 2-turn cooldown. Alright, Disruption Protocol. Enemies in target area are pulled to the area's center. Let's try this again. Because we didn't have luck with this. I don't think I really understood the mechanic. So if I was trying to target it on the guys, but if we just target it there, what happens, Zero? Do they get pulled over there? Because I'm not seeing that. I feel I'm still not understanding that mechanic. Alice, can you set fire to this guy? No, why not? Not visible, okay. You could definitely do something over here, right? No. Why can't you? Alice, you're losing your effectiveness. I love your ability where you push somebody into somebody else, but you're kind of not holding up your end of the team here. You can probably take this guy out. Yeah, no. You can totally flub that, and now you have no ammo. We're a little pinned down here. Not gonna lie. Why don't we do command? I can do that on an enemy to reduce the damage of their weapon, which is not... Oh, because that's a major action. Okay, I can't do squat then. Alright. You know what? You can't even Overwatch, right? No, primary action. You can't Overwatch because you don't have a gun. Gotta get you a gun. I feel we should get you a gun, Alice. Oh, and you have a focus ability. Should I be concerned about that? Is that your version of ammunition? Sensate's focus +4, and then 25 little stars with a fist in the air. Is that your version of ammunition? I'm gonna say yes. If I move you over here, which puts you complete... I know, Overwatch. Okay, you lost some health, yeah. Oh! You... Oh, wow. I have no idea what Alice just did there, but she just kicked that guy's butt. Huh. Alrighty. So if I just move you in range, you start bringing the pain. Okay, Alice, you're on my good list again. Let's get you into cover. Yeah, let's just get you... Actually, can you go do that again? No, okay, probably not. Let's just get you into some vague idea of cover here. Alright, so... Alice, you just need to walk near people, and then you start pummeling them. Okie doke. Okie doke. You're alright, Alice. You should still have a gun, though. Yeah, you've used your major action. Remind me, can you use medkits from a distance? Could you get that? Yeah, you could actually get that. No, that's out of range. It's not out of range for me, and it's not out of range for Zero. So it has a range, and I'm, again, looking at the little yellow circle icon. Now I can see the range. So Zero is in the range. Alice isn't. Okay. There's no hunker down, right? There's no just sort of tuck your head down and get more cover. No? Alright, well, just go ahead and reload. Oh, that's also a primary action. Okay, never mind. I know. Yes, we have unused actions. If you gave me some more secondary actions, I'd use them up, game. You're gonna go probably... Okay, you're overwatching again. You are gonna start shooting, and you took a good chunk out of Zero there. Now, what's your move? Okay. Alice. How you looking here, Alice? Because I'm seeing this guy's right next to the canal. What's your... Oh, your cooldown is off. Can you, Alice, Earth Dash this guy? Why not? Oh, yeah, you can. You totally can. Yep. I think from the game's perspective, we just knocked him into the canal, because he's clearly dead. We've dealt with his issue. I like Alice's abilities. I like a turn-based tactical that puts some degree of thought into melee, which they almost never do. Now, we're down to 2. Or 1, I'm sorry, but that guy's got an Overwatch. But, your hacking protocol is still on cooldown. Darn it. That would burn that Overwatch. Chris, can you get over here without triggering his Overwatch? Because his little arc doesn't seem... Actually, can you grappling hook him? I'm not a fan of grappling hook, but... No, it's out of range. Okay. That's fine. Here's what I want you to do, Chris. I want you to get over here. And then... Okay, that did not trigger his Overwatch, so it was out of his little cone of effect there. I want you to do command on Zero for the health bonus. Hit that. Okay, you're inspired. You're going to get some health, and you're going to get some health on the next turn. Alice, you're not going to be able to really contribute much here. So let's just get you, I don't know, moving up somewhere. Sure, there. Go ahead and move up there. And now what? Zero, you probably are in the cone of effect, so let's just see if we can back you off. Yep, you were. And I think you got hit. I'm not 100% sure, truth be told. You're probably out of range. Yep, too far. Oh, and there's a little blue radius that shows me the range of his gun. Okay, that's all fine. That's all fine. Oh, should we pop a med kit on you? This is probably the last enemy, so sure. May as well burn that. Yeah, there we go. And then with the command effect, you'll get even more health on the next turn. So, Do you need to reload? No, not really. So just end your turn. See what this last guy's gonna do. Maybe Alice can just kick his butt. Oh, where do you think you're going? What are you doing? What's your problem? Alright, so he just... Is he on Overwatch? I didn't see Overwatch pick up. Where could you possibly get that you can get a shot? Can't get over there. You could get over there. That'll probably give you a shot. Target's none. Are you sure? Okay, there I've got a target. Can we do the old grappling hook thing? Except that gives a aim penalty to everyone else because we're melee locked. But just for fun. Not visible. Okay. Well, he's actually playing the game smart. He's out of range of virtually everything. I can do the combat protocol or the hacking protocol on him again. Okay, you'll have a shot on him from here. Not a great shot, but a shot. Go ahead and shoot. Yeah, you blew up a little bit of his cover. Not enough to take it down, but... Can't hit him from there. Fussy, fussy, fussy. Okay, just go over here, see if... Just hang out, basically. Alright, you know what? Damage his cover. I think we just blew up his cover. Out of ammo. I didn't reload you because that was a major action. Right. You're not going to be able to do much of anything at all. Why don't you... He seems to really like hanging out in this area. So why don't we get you over here so you can do something next time? Okay. Now what's he going to do? Probably shoot people. That's my guess. Yeah, you're running out of places to hide. You're going to blind us, aren't you? Yep, you sure are. Okay, I'll learn to cope with that information because I've kind of got a plan now. You got a little more health from the command effect. No, not... I want 0, please. I want you to do your hacking protocol on this guy. Let's take his armor down. And that should remove his Overwatch. Oh, he was not Overwatch, but he's vulnerable. Anyway, long story short, he's got some problems right now. Now, Alice, I know you're blind, but if I put you, say, I don't know, here, could you just beat the stuffing out of this guy? Yep. Oh, yeah, he didn't like that at all. Alice, I think you and I are going to get along just fine. Alright, what do we got? We took too many turns to do that, apparently. So, just a good result. Alright, that's fine. I'll live with good. So, that's Il Pugno Rosso. What was the cargo? I don't know, but the Port Authority's database shows a single arrival. Exit nearby that leads out to the docks. If we hurry, the cargo might still be there. Okay. Let's do that, then. Where's this exit that you speak of? Probably along this way. Well, I could also read the signs that say exit. 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 More exiting. And yet more exiting. Okay, there we go. If it's a cutscene, we must have reached our objective. Are you going to tell me what you want to do? Oh, it's not a cutscene. They were just stalled out. Okay. Everyone up the stairs. That looks like a cutscene. The port's usually crawling with people. Do you think they're off celebrating Remembrance Day? I sure hope so. Okay. What do we got? Good-looking place. I absolutely want to retire to the most serene republic of the Mediterranean. Alice, you got an awesome place that you live in. Find the cargo. And that's probably our next mission, I would assume, seeing as that's what it says to do. Now, here is my fear. I would love to cut this recording right now, and I'm certainly going to. We'll definitely call it on Element Space for now. My fear is that when I come back in, I'm going to have to do that whole other mission again. We'll find out. We'll find out. I would love if it checkpoints here. I have no idea. And I won't really know until I go out of the game and come back in. Do I have to do that mission that we just did all over again? Because that was about 30 minutes to do that mission-ish. And I kind of don't want to do it again. I just did it. So we'll see. But what do you think of Element Space? Do you want to see more of this? Do you want to see more of the most serene republic of the Mediterranean? Because it's an awesome planet. I love what they did to Venus in this game. Or are we done with Element Space? Oh, dear God, Dave, please don't play any more Element Space. Don't do that mission again. We wouldn't make you do that. Let me know in the comments. If you liked it, please leave a like on the video below. And if you're a stranger to the channel, feel free to subscribe so you can keep up with this kind of nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Johnny, you can shoot a thing 3 times with your pistol now, and I'd like to talk to you about that. I would like to have a discussion with you, Johnny, about shooting something 3 times with your pistol. Specifically, that thing.